Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, let's say it. One more day until the SAS. Are you ready to shop? Are you ready? Okay, got your coupon like me? Let's go. Let's go. So y'all, I did get my coupon, and I know some people got $10 off 50, and I was like, ooh, let me double check mine. So it is 10 off 40. So I don't know why some people are getting different coupons, y'all, but at least we got the coupons, okay? So today I'm going to talk about tips and tricks to shop the sale. I wanted to save this for the day before the kickoff to SAS. And I'm going to talk about some fragrance myths, some items that are coming back. So on the coupon, of course, there's cucumber melon. I don't like that one, but that's a classic. Happy Vibes is coming back. I didn't like that. I remember. And I was in the store today to make an exchange because I don't want to do all that when SAS starts. And I still am not a fan of it. But sometimes, you got to give things a couple of smells. I'm going to, try it again before I totally write it off. But that's coming back. Dark Kiss is coming back. That's a beautiful, sultry, sexy fragrance mist that you don't need, even with just the shower gel and the lotion. You smelling good all day. That's how strong that one is. I smell Midnight Pomegranate today, and it smelled good because I remember I didn't like that when it came out, because this is a really an old one, I think, and I remember I didn't like it, and I did kind of like it, but I don't know if it's enough for me to say I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Now, Secret Wonderland is on my wish list because I remember liking it, but I didn't get to smell it at the SAS last year. And I think I bypassed it, and then by the time I was like, I do remember liking that, it was all sold out. So I do want to smell it and see if I still like it. The stores I went to today, they didn't have Secret Wonderland out. And also, what I have in my collection, they brought back Cashmere Glow for the sale. Now, this is one, I'm happy I got it before the repackage because I don't like the repackaged design. But this is a good one that they're bringing back. Usually it's an online exclusive. Now it's in the stores, gonna be for a semi-annual sale. This has Golden Peach, Lily Petal, Shimmering Vanilla, and Cashmere Musk. This is another peach fragrance I like. I told you there are not many, but this is, to me, it's something in here that's cozy, powdery, peachy, grown woman scent. It's just not, oh, it's fruity. It's not like that. There's a deepness to it. This is a nice one. If you don't like peach, this is one I would recommend trying out. Hopefully, we don't know the sale prices yet, but y'all, I hope they got good deals going on. I really do. So this is another one I recommend, and this is Cashmere Glow that's coming back. Now, another one that is rumored to come back, I didn't see it at my store, but I have been looking at people's videos who go and do the walkthroughs. And when I went in store today, I could tell they're setting up for SAS, because they're going to be off. And they're getting it ready. So you can tell how it's kind of going to look, what some things is going to be on sale. And this is one that's Confetti Daydream that's supposed to be coming back. This has notes of fresh raspberry, sparkling pear, and blue iris. Now this is one, it makes me think of blue, like a blue raspberry drink with powdery notes to it. It's different. It's good. This is one I would say test out because I don't think this is for everyone, which that's anything. But this is one I had to wear on my skin before I was like, oh, I really do enjoy it. And I fell into the packaging trap And I bought this in the Faceted collection, and that's why this is in my Project Use It Up, because this is a fragrance that's not backup worthy to me. It just got me with the iridescent. I'm a sucker for iridescence, okay? And they came out with that for some collection this past year, no, this year, for the Faceted collection with Confetti Daydream. So this is one I would say test out. It's not high up on my list, but it is a good one. And another one that's coming back, we are ready for it, Pink Watermelon. I think I've talked about this in I don't know how many of my semi-annual sale countdown videos for this year, but I know this is a love for so many people. So many people missed out. So I'm so happy it's coming back. And this is juicy, sweet watermelon Jolly Rancher candy with a hint of that aloe freshness in here. Very, very nice. I mean, quintessential fruity summer fragrance. I love this. So I wanted to mention it again in this video because I'm talking about some fragrances that I know are coming back for sure. So this is one I highly, highly recommend you check out. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about some tips for how to shop the semi-annual sale. And these are things that I do. I have done, I want to say, at least 2 of these videos. I will link them, one above now and one above a little bit later in the video, because, you know, some of them are kind of the same, but this is not as long of a list as I had in previous videos because I didn't want to be super redundant. But I kept the ones that something are new that I'm going to do this year for me, and then some that I just do every time I shop this sale, and so I wanted to share it with you. So the first tip I have is the sale is scheduled to start December 26th. Sometimes they will go ahead and put some of those items out online on December 25th. So I would just randomly keep checking the website to see if they do that. They've done it before. It's not something they do all the time. Another thing is that if they don't add anything on December 25th, get up at whatever, a little bit before 5 a.m., whatever time zone you're in. Get up before, because that's when Bath & Body Works switches over their website and everything will be new and updated. I do this every semi-annual sale. I get up, I check, and I start looking to see, because what's online will more than likely will be in store some extent. So I'm looking to give me an idea of what will be in store for sure, and I start building my cart. And you should just have your cart ready. So when you go in store and I see, you know, whatever is in my cart, then I start deleting as I'm going to the next store or something. So I know I have it. Because it can get overwhelming, especially if you're going from store to store. You're like, did I get it? Because you're kind of in a hurry because, you know, it's full. You're trying to get in. You're trying to get out the way. Bath & Body Works is not a huge store. You're cramped together. So I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get out. So that's why I like to have an idea. So that's my first tip. Check that website. Build your cart. Start your list that way. Because we can go off of like the rumors, that's what's coming back, what you're seeing in store. But that is for sure on that website. You know those items, something in that collection is going to be in store probably because it's on their website. Number 2, I would say budget. I know that should be number 1, but I'm all about you. Everybody kind of knows how much money you're gonna spend. So I like to know what's there, because that helps me also. You have an idea of what you want to spend. So have your budget ready. Know how much you want to spend at this sale. And have your coupons. Don't be out and, oh, I forgot my coupon. Have your coupon, get your bag ready, know what purse you're going to carry, put it in the car, whatever you got to do, because, you know, you don't have great coupons for SAS anymore. So this is like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka. This is a one and done. This is your one time to use a coupon unless you have people blessing you with extras that you have. So make sure you have your coupon and scratch out, black out your online code. So just in case, you might want to do an online pick up in store order, you can use that coupon twice. But black out that code because somebody else might go, oh, let me get this code. No. That way you can have one coupon and use it 2 times. So my third tip is plan your route. I always know my ride or die store that usually has what I want, what I need. They got my back. That should be your number one stop. If you have a store like that, that should always be your number one stop for semi-annual sale. Because in my experience, the first day of the sale, that's when I tend to get the best items that first day. Because that's when everything's out and you mostly get everything you want, hopefully. And you want to go to the best store because, people out. So you want to go where you think you have the best shot of finding mostly everything on your list. And then you go from there. And that's what I do. The first store I go to, which is my favorite, that's where I have my biggest SAS haul. And then after that, I'm just kind of seeing what's out. What's out at different stores, because every store, all the stores can have different things. So I do that, and it's been working for me, y'all. So I hope it works for you if you choose to, use some of these tips. The number 4 tip I have is that Bath and Body Works is the king, queen, the majestic couple of repackaging items. So if you're not one that falls into the packaging trap, I try to fight that with everything I have. Like I said earlier, I fell into it with this. But if you're not one that really cares about the packaging that much, then if you are low on, your champagne toast, if you see packaging, they repackage this a million times. So you might have one that's 50% off or $4.95 or $5.95, because they kept going last year back, forth and forth with that $4.95 and $5.95. So if you see something that you need to stock up on for 75%, get the 75% off item if you don't care about the packaging. Another example of that, strawberry pound cake. They have like 4 to 6, I think, different packages of this. You might see the packaging from fall. If they don't start it might be 50% off. And then they might have some of these or some of the other packaging that's older for 75% off. Go for the 75% off, because all the strawberry pound cake packaging is cute. All of it is cute. So if you don't fall into that trap, which I know we all do, because we're all usually girly girls that like pretty things. Even if we're the only ones mainly seeing them, I like to look at pretty things too. So I understand. But to help save some of that money, that's a good thing to do. And one thing I wanted to bring out, I haven't heard a rumor about this, but I was just thinking to myself, what if this happens? In the Stars has been repackaged. So if they have this old packaging on sale, then get it. You can get it. And if you want to be the one that gets it and goes and change it for the new one, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if they have this, because last year, if y'all remember, at the last SAS, they reformulated the body creams. They had all the body creams on sale. So they changed the packaging, so maybe they'll have the old packaging in the mist on sale. You never know. But if they do, this is one to grab, because unless you have a good body care day or some great coupons, missed sales, those signature collections, they don't go on sale that often. So I just wanted to mention that just in case it happens, because I was just thinking to myself, what if that happens at the sale? My 5th tip is be cautious about how many lotions and body creams you purchase. I get it. I understand. We want the fragrance and the mist. I mean, we want the mist, the lotion. We want everything to match. But y'all, I have so much lotion, and you know, that stuff goes bad. So you have to be careful. You don't want tons of lotions, and then it hurts me to my heart if I have to throw stuff away if I've let it go bad. That's why I'm constantly checking, trying to remember, because I don't like to waste money. I work hard for my money, and I don't want to waste it. So that I'm going to be very cautious myself. Pink watermelon, I had planned to get the cream because I just like the creams better than the lotion. But I'm even questioning, do I need to? I don't know. I'm going to be very cautious about creams and lotions because it takes me, I don't just fly through them. So, and they go bad because I added, if you haven't seen, I don't know when I'm putting the project Use It Up update. I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but I had to add 2 body creams to the project because I noticed they were trying to go bad. And I need to go ahead and use them up. So that's a tip. Just be cautious. I'm not saying don't go buy any lotions. Don't go buy any creams. Don't match your products. But I'm saying sometimes the way I started doing it, if I love a scent, then I will get the entire line. If it's just okay and I'm fine with the mist and I have lotions that I know that will go with it, then maybe that's one you don't have to get because that stuff goes bad. I mean, and it seems like the creams, sweeter creams, like if you are a lover of gourmand, like the one that's trying to go bad now with me is that Christmas cookies that I got last year. It's not even a full 2 years old. Just be cautious, okay? Be cautious about that because I don't care how much money it is. Like I said, I don't like to waste my money. Tip number 7. I've said this in every video. I'm never going to be the one to say only get 75% off items because if I don't, I'm the type, if I'm going to regret it, I'm not fooling with that. If I want it, it's there. Do I want to chance it? If it's something that you will be upset about, or if it's just an absolute love of yours, I wouldn't say wait till it's 75% off. But what I will say is this year, that is my goal. Y'all, that's my goal because this year, my goal is to not spend a lot of money at semi-annual sale because this is the first full year that I have kept up with all the sales, you know, for reviews and everything. And I feel like I have a lot of the things that's going to be on sale. So, and I'm going to be very strict and careful about what I back up. So that's going to be my goal. But let's say pink watermelon is $4.95 or $5.95. I'm going to go ahead and get it because that's going to be gone in the blink of an eye. And I don't know how much they produced for this sale with all the production issues everyone is having. So I don't care what, if it's not 75% off, I'm like pink watermelon, I'm going to get. I'm saying if it's not something you would regret, then just wait till it goes 75% off. But if it is something you will regret, because when you do that, you take a big risk of not getting it at all, then I suggest going ahead and getting it. Number 8. You know when you go in Bath and Body Works, it's a zoo for semi-annual sale. So what I do, I grab what I want the most first. Okay? You have your list, you started your cart, it's fresh in your mind. You know, you see it, just go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. Because some people be going in there swiping and getting stuff left and right, knowing they're going to resell it. So when you see what you really want, get that first. What you really want first. Okay? And I would also say with that is you get what you want first, but then as you're shopping, don't take the time while you're trying to get your things to let's say, oh, do I want that? do I want that? Don't do it then, because I've done that. If you think you want it, get it. And then what I do, I get everything I want. You know, I go through. I sometimes at a store, I'm looking around two to 5 times before I say I'm done, because it's so packed and full that you miss things trying to make sure you get what is on your list. So I do my final look through, and then I get somewhere on the side out of the way. Usually, I go to one of the parts of the store where all the stuff is full price on the wall that nobody's looking at. And then I will look through my bag. And if it's something I'm not sure about, I'll smell it. I'll say, I don't know. I don't think so. I make my final decision then. I don't try to make my final decision being in the way people in my space. And no. So that's my suggestion. Grab whatever you're interested in and then make your final decision after you finish shopping. Because that's what I do, and it's worked for me. I've put things back, and I always know I'm going to other stores. That's another tip. You start at your first store, and then you go to multiple stores. So if I feel like if I put it back now, kind of thinking about it, then I'll be like, okay, I'll just get it at this store. Because that's happened too. So those are some tips on, because I used to say, oh, let me take my time, and it's not the time for that. And it's not the time to be like, oh, what? Because you can always bring it back if you decide you don't like it. Because with this sale, this is the time that if it's something that you love or you're unsure of, because there's another, if you're unsure of it, but it lingers in your mind, then you want to go ahead and have it. And then if you get it home and you really test it out and you don't like it, you can take it back. Because you don't want to take the chance that it's just gone forever, that you won't find it. Okay, y'all, I threw so many tips together, and that one, I don't even remember what number I'm on. I think we're on 9. 8 or 9. So another tip that I have is what I'm going to do. Concentrate on what you don't have. Like I just said, I went in the stores. I see all of Love set up and ready to go for the semi-annual sale. I see, well, I would see all of Joy, but I just threw it. So I see all of that up. They had, they don't have the signs up, but you know how they divide things up. I can tell for semi-annual sale. So why concentrate on what you have, and then the new stuff, like the pink watermelon that they're bringing back, and what's it called? Summertime Surf. Things like that are the hidden treasures you're trying to find. And if you haven't seen that video about the hidden gems that hopefully are at SAS, please check it out, because I'll be looking for every item I listed. Hopefully that I will see one somewhere. Don't concentrate on what you have, because that way, because it's easy to go 75% off. Oh yes, it's easy to do that. But that money adds up just like any other money. It adds up. And then you have 10 of one fragrance mist, and your budget is shot, and you didn't get the new stuff, because you just concentrate on the newer things first, because I have it. Even if you don't have a backup, especially if you have a larger collection, you're like, well, I have it, So I'm not heartbroken because I have it. So, but you'll be heartbroken if it's some new stuff there that you missed out because you're so busy concentrating on the 75% off, which is usually, the stuff you have if you're one that shops throughout the entire year of the sale. Well, if you shop the entire year at Bath & Body Works and not just wait for SAS. Okay, y'all, so I think, so my last tip. You've hit it hard the first day, because this is what I do. Hit it hard, then I take a break. I mean, I know some people, and respect to them, they go back every day. I don't do that because I have enough stuff. I don't feel like I need to go back every single day for a month, almost a month for this sale. I'm not going to do it. So I hit it hard first, and then this is my tip. You check back on the Bath & Body Works website to see if they're adding things, because usually if they're adding online, it's going to pop up in store. Keep up with social media. You have your favorite people you look at on Instagram. Are they posting things that they're finding to see if that's something you're interested in? Your favorite YouTuber to watch. Are they what are they videos are they showing and saying, I found this, I found that, and you might find it at your store. And you can keep up to date. Sometimes Bath and Body Works will add things into the sale halfway through, or they'll just start with a bunch of new collections first, like they did in summer. Or sometimes it's just, you know, what they put out during that 6-month period and what needs to be moved out for the new seasons to come in. You just never know what you're gonna get, and that's a way to keep up with it. You're checking the website, you're checking social media, you're checking YouTube, because different people find different things, especially the ones who go every single day. You can say, oh, I saw that in their walkthrough. I need to check that store, see if they have it at my store. I'm interested in that. So that's a good tip, and that's something I also do for myself. So y'all, those are all of my tips that I have to shop this winter SAS at Bath and Body Works. So now I'm going to tell you what's on my wish list, okay? I have heard about white t-shirt so much, and I've never seen it at any store. I think it was mostly at tester stores. I'm just hoping I'll look up and see something in it so I can smell it and see, you know, if it's worth this hype that, you know, I've heard so much about. Confetti cake pop. I need a mist in my life. You know, I won't be mad if I don't find a shower gel. Just give me a mist, Bath and Body Works. Can we get a fragrance mist? Now, I have to say, since the beginning of the pandemic, I've noticed a piece here come out, this will come out, like Whipped Rose Latte. They don't have the shower gel out yet. But they did us wrong last year with all this lotion and cream for the semi-annual sale. When to me, I've said it before, the most important thing is a fragrance mist. And I think that's in everyone's opinion for the scent. You want the fragrance mist. So I hope they rectify that and come out with the fragrance mist for this semi-annual sale. I really do. Or maybe they're saving it for their new bake shop collection. I don't know. But they need to have some confetti cake pop up somewhere. Okay? So that's on my wish list. Margarita cupcake is on my wish list because I would like probably 1 or 2 backups of that, because it's not long lasting. You have to spray a lot, and I have some perfumes I absolutely love to layer that with. So I would like to see margarita cupcake back again for SAS. That's on my wish list. I would like to see, I keep saying it, Amber Argan, that whole collection. I would like to see it come back, but especially the Amber Argan. Love it. Anything marshmallow in body care, I'll take. But what I really want is that Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, or is it Marshmallow Boardwalk Cloud? I can't ever get the name right. I plan to put these pictures up, but y'all, sometimes that takes longer to edit, and I'm having issues, so I don't know. But it's Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I think that's the name of it. That's the one I really want, and Beach Nights. But like I said, anything marshmallow I will take. I'm looking for 75% off Bubble Bath, that vanilla bean, no, what is it called? Vanilla bean Noel. How could I forget that name? It is no way I'm paying $15 for that ornament ball of Bubble Bath. And then last SAS, they started that off with 50% off. I'm not paying 50% off. I'm not paying $7.50. I'm not paying it. So I need that to be 75% off. And for Body Care Day, I missed out on some of the Bubble Bath. So I'm hoping that some will pop up for SAS, because I would like to get some, because y'all know I love me my bubble baths. And I'm also looking for 75% off candles. I don't know if that's going to happen, because They have a candle shortage going on at Bath and Body Works. When I went into those stores today, I was like, there are not a lot of candles. So I don't even know if they're gonna be 75% off candles, but y'all know candles aren't my jam. I like a couple here and there, but I'm not, you know, hardcore into the candles. So if I see some for 75% off, I would love it. I would also love some 75% off hand soap, and I want some sweet hand soap. I have a lot of, you know, fruity, kind of springtime hand soaps, but the one I'm using now is like donut something. It smells so good, and I only got one. So I'm looking for some 75% off soaps that are sweet, because I'm liking that for this time of year. And I'm also looking for 75% off room sprays. So that's my main list of what I'm looking for. Backing up things, we shall see. I'm gonna see what's actually in stores. Backing up items probably gonna be the last thing on my mind, because my mentality is gonna be I have it, so I'm not missing out, you know. And life goes on. When I spray the last spray, there will always be another spray to replace that spray. You know, you might miss it, but you know, it's not that serious. So that is my agenda and plan for this semi-annual sale. So y'all, I got one thing to say. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. You ready? Okay? So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me your plans to shop the sale tomorrow at the kickoff. Let me know what's on your wish list, and any tips and tricks you know of that's worked for you, please share them down below so we can, you know, get in on what your knowledge and benefit. Okay, please share this video with everyone who loves Bath and Body Works and who love the semi-annual sale as much as we all do. And please turn on your notification bell so you won't miss the haul that's coming. Okay, you know it's coming, so you better make sure you have that notification bell on so you won't miss it. Okay, so y'all, as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.